ready to fight? You ready?
Well, great to be with you tonight, live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
So there it is, the kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early, did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Nice job by him defensively there. Back and forth we go. Taken down by Roman Dolidze. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Side control now. Kevin Holland getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
This is a terrible position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Three minutes to go. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Dolidze. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was a slick transition.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Holland's back in full guard.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under 2 minutes to go. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space. It allows him to get back to where he's coming.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Body kick now by Dolidze. Throws that deep, and it lands. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Dolidze going for the takedown, but unable to land. Under a minute now to go. Oh, beautiful jab there by Holland. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Right now they separate. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Roman Dolidze. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place. Oh, the kick landed.
15 seconds remain in the round.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Read your pose. Use your
Holland's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Oh, high kick.
Finds a home for that left hook. Just missed with the leg kick. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Holland's kick is blocked. Beautiful shot to the leg.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Holland's eye is closing up.
More than one. More than one. Punches and bunches.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. And he caught the kick. Beautiful knee.
Oh, guillotine here.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Dolidze is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Dolidze is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Throws the teep now, and it lands.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Oh!
No! Oh, my God!
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of...
There it is again. Look at that.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Holland. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dolidze. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Or takedown position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
You have to fight back.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Holland's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe, and relax for me.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Stay tight.
He's getting them out here.
Great reversal to top position by Holland.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand her up. Let's work.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Holland. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Holland's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. All right, it's late in the fight now. All right, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Now he's got good body position, yup. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Hands up.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Under him, takes his back now. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
You need to work on this position.
Let's see those elbows.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision,